Firebrand and Stormcaller make up the second boss encounter of Explosive Conflict. In this fight, you will need your operation to split its DPS and healing evenly between the bosses. Firebrand will cast Incinerate Armor on your tank. When that happens, your tanks need to swap. Have the tank on Stormcaller pull aggro on Firebrand first to start the swap. The reason for this is that if the tank on Firebrand moves first, it is very possible that the cone of missiles he fires will hit both tanks, causing unnecessary damage. Because of Firebrand's cone AoE, no one should be standing in front of him besides the tank. The DPS and tank on Stormcaller need to look out for the move Double Destruction. This move will initiate a visual cue in which Stormcaller's 2 turrets will light up blue. The debuff that is applied to players after the Double Destruction move is cast will cause afflicted party members to take massive damage from Stormcaller's next cleave. To make sure your tank does not get one-shotted by this debuff move combo, have the 2 DPS stand between the tank and Stormcaller to get the debuff, and then run off Stormcaller in order to avoid the cleave. During the first phase, there will be red circles periodically placed on the ground. Make sure you avoid these. The other mechanic that applies to both groups during the first phase is the electric spear drop. One person in each of the groups will be targeted by a yellow circle. The circle will follow them and eventually drop a spear that will have an electrical damaging field. The spear will last for approximately 15 seconds. Whoever gets targeted needs to take the spear away from where the shield is going to spawn in Phase 2. Phase 2 is a shield phase. This will happen when the bosses reach close to 75, 55, and 35% HP. The bosses will cast a knockback to signal the initiation of this phase. A shield generator will spawn at the north and southern ends, which will allow your group to not take damage during Firebrand's room-wide mortar volley. 3 silver adds will spawn with this shield generator, which will have to be burned down. It is imperative that you single target these adds or knock them out in order to use AoEs, because the shield generator protecting your ops members will take any damage you hit it with. Make sure you do not accidentally target and damage the shield generator. The shield phase will last for exactly 30 seconds. The tank on Firebrand can stand under the shield with the rest of the group, but the tank on Stormcaller is going to be constantly targeted with electric spears. Because of this, the Stormcaller tank cannot run under the shield and must drop these spears in a way that he is still in range of the healer and not getting hit. This is very similar to the oil and the Karaga encounter. After the shields go down, rinse and repeat until you've got your loot. Remember to kill the tanks close to the same time.